Have you ever wondered what really happens to a man's body, especially down there, as he gets older? You might be surprised by what science has discovered about penis size and aging. The truth is, there are changes, but are they permanent? Are they preventable? If you care about your health or the well-being of someone you love, this is a topic you can't ignore. Stay informed, stay healthy. Don't forget to like and share this video to help others take charge of their health too. Let's uncover the facts, starting now. Part 1. Aging is a natural process that affects every part of the body, our skin, muscles, joints, and yes, even our sexual organs. While most people are familiar with wrinkles and gray hair as signs of aging, far fewer openly talk about what happens below the belt. It's a topic often wrapped in silence or joked about, but for many men, and their partners, it raises real concerns. One of the most common questions is, does penis size change with age? And if so, how significant is the change? First, it's important to understand that changes in penis size with age are usually gradual and not drastic for most men. The average penis does not suddenly shrink, but there are subtle shifts that can happen over the decades. These changes are influenced by several factors, including reduced blood flow, lower testosterone levels, and changes in tissue elasticity. Just as the skin becomes less firm with age, penile tissues can lose some of their natural firmness and responsiveness over time. One of the key factors is blood circulation. Erections are essentially hydraulic events. Blood rushes in, creating firmness and size. As men age, the blood vessels may not work as efficiently, especially if they suffer from conditions like high blood pressure or diabetes. This can lead to erections that are less firm and, as a result, appear smaller, even if the actual length hasn't changed much. Testosterone, the male hormone responsible for sexual drive and muscle mass, also plays a major role. Testosterone levels naturally decline with age, and this can subtly affect penis size by reducing the muscle tone around the pelvic region. Some men notice a mild turtling effect, where the penis appears to retract slightly due to fat accumulation in the lower abdomen and weaker support structures. There is also a more subtle but often overlooked change, the perception of size. As men age and body composition changes, the penis may seem smaller not because of actual shrinkage, but because it's being overshadowed by a growing belly or changes in posture. So, here's an interesting question to consider: is the change in size real, or is it just a trick of the mirror and time? Now, while this might sound alarming, it's not all bad news. Many of these changes are not inevitable. Maintaining a healthy lifestyle can make a significant difference. Regular exercise, a balanced diet, quitting smoking, managing stress, and staying sexually active can help preserve both function and appearance. In fact, men who stay fit and keep their cardiovascular system in good shape often experience minimal sexual decline, even into their 60s, 70s, and beyond. Another important point to keep in mind is that penis size is only one part of a man's sexual health. Sensitivity, stamina, emotional connection, and overall confidence all play major roles in a satisfying sex life. Focusing solely on size can sometimes distract from what really matters: how you feel about yourself and your relationship. So, what do you think? Have you or someone you know noticed these subtle changes? How much of what we believe about aging and size is fact, and how much is fear? Part 2. In Part 1, we explored how penis size and appearance can subtly change with age, largely due to natural shifts in blood flow, hormones, and tissue elasticity. While this might seem like a discouraging part of aging, the truth is much more empowering. You have more control over these changes than you may think. Let's start with one of the most effective tools you have: a healthy lifestyle. It might sound simple, but consistent exercise, balanced nutrition, and stress management can dramatically impact sexual health and performance. The penis relies heavily on blood circulation, so cardiovascular health is key. If the heart and blood vessels are strong, they can pump blood more efficiently throughout the body, including to the areas that matter most in intimacy. Aerobic exercises like walking, swimming, and cycling improve circulation, helping maintain strong erections. Weight training, meanwhile, can boost testosterone levels, the hormone most closely associated with male sexual health. But don't just exercise for your body, do it for your confidence. 2. Physical fitness often leads to better self-esteem, which is a major contributor to sexual satisfaction. Diet plays another crucial role. A diet rich in fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and healthy fats can help reduce inflammation and improve vascular health. Foods high in antioxidants, like berries, leafy greens, and nuts, protect blood vessels and support hormone production. Meanwhile, cutting back on processed foods, sugars, and trans fats can reduce your risk of erectile dysfunction and other age-related issues. Another lifestyle factor that's often overlooked is sleep. Studies show that poor sleep, especially chronic sleep deprivation or sleep apnea, can lower testosterone levels. Good, restorative sleep allows your body to regulate hormone levels, repair tissues, and recharge for the day ahead, including your sex life. And let's not forget the impact of mental health. Anxiety, depression, and stress can lead to reduced libido and performance issues. More importantly, chronic stress causes the body to release cortisol, a hormone that can interfere with testosterone. Managing stress through techniques like meditation, deep breathing, yoga, or even regular hobbies can help maintain both mental clarity and physical function. Now here's a critical but often ignored element: weight management. Excess abdominal fat doesn't just affect your appearance, it can actually make the penis appear shorter because the fat pad around the pubic bone pushes outward. This leads to the visual illusion of shrinkage, even if the actual size hasn't changed. Losing weight can reveal more of the penis, which is a major confidence booster for many aging men. One fascinating but less discussed practice is pelvic floor exercises, commonly known as Kegels. These exercises strengthen the muscles that control erections and ejaculation. Strong pelvic muscles can lead to improved erection quality and better bladder control, benefits that become more important with age. As we dive deeper into the realities of aging, one important question stands out. Why do so many men wait until something goes wrong before paying attention to their sexual health? The truth is, proactive care, rather than reactive treatment, makes all the difference. Small changes made today can pay off in a big way tomorrow. Whether you're in your 40s, 50s, or beyond, it's never too late to start taking charge of your body's well-being. Part 3. When it comes to the topic of penis size and aging, misinformation spreads faster than facts. From late-night TV jokes to viral social media posts, it's easy to get the wrong idea about what really happens to men's bodies over time. In this final part of our series, let's unpack some of the most common myths about penis size and aging, and explore the truth behind them. Myth 1. The penis shrinks drastically after a certain age. While some men may notice a small reduction in length or girth over time, the change is usually modest, not dramatic. Much of what's perceived as shrinkage is due to natural changes in blood flow, decreased testosterone, and weight gain around the lower abdomen. In most cases, these changes can be slowed, or even reversed, through healthy habits. The reality is, for many men, the penis remains functional and satisfying well into older age. Myth 2. There's nothing you can do about it. This is one of the most damaging myths out there. While aging is inevitable, how we age is highly influenced by lifestyle. As we discussed in Part 2, staying active, eating right, maintaining a healthy weight, managing stress, and even doing pelvic floor exercises can support better blood flow and muscle tone. These choices can help maintain not only function but also the appearance of size. Myth 3. Pills, pumps, or procedures are the only answer. It's easy to be tempted by flashy advertisements promising miraculous gains. But many of these products offer limited or temporary results, and some carry risks. Prescription treatments should only be used under a doctor's supervision, and surgical procedures should be considered with great caution. Often, the best treatment is consistent self-care and a realistic, informed perspective on what's normal. Myth 4. Only size matters. This myth causes more anxiety and insecurity than almost any other. The truth is, sexual satisfaction is about far more than just size. Emotional connection, communication, confidence, and mutual pleasure are what make intimacy meaningful and fulfilling. Numerous studies have shown that most partners value connection and responsiveness far more than measurements. But perhaps the most dangerous myth of all is this. Myth 5. It's embarrassing to talk about these changes. Many men suffer in silence, believing they are the only ones going through this. But the truth is, these changes are common and natural. Talking openly, whether with a doctor, partner, or even in supportive online communities, can reduce fear, provide reassurance, and lead to healthier outcomes. There is strength in seeking knowledge and support. Why is something so common still treated like a secret? When we break the silence and talk about these topics with honesty and care, we help normalize the experience for everyone. You're not broken. You're not alone. You're simply human, navigating the same path that millions of others are walking, too. As we wrap up this series, remember that aging is not a curse, it's an invitation to care for yourself more intentionally. With the right habits, attitude, and awareness, you can support your sexual health and confidence at any age. What's one myth you believed about aging and sexual health, and what changed your mind? Share your thoughts in the comments. And if you found this video series helpful, don't forget to like, share, and help others take control of their health journey too.